Whoa! What is up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. I hope everybody's having a great day.
It's always a good day when Quad Racers uploads.
Why, thank you, Scout. It is a good day, isn't it? Man, I miss doing this.
When's a house bill video coming?
Oh, gee, Ryan, I don't know, man. I gave up with that a long time ago. Nah, but really, like, hopefully soon. Anyway, though, I got... Forget the house. I got something even better for you guys today.
No, I ain't gonna hit nothing.
How many of you, by show of comments, watch, oh, I don't know, maybe Cars and Cameras, or Redbeard's Garage, or rather be Browning?
Anyone?
Oh, pick me!
Anyway though, the reason I ask is because in this video, we are going to be fixing something that was featured in one of Redbeard's videos. So back in 2018, there was this swap meet. It was called Paid Swap Meet. And at the swap meet, Go Power Sports gave each of the channels that I just mentioned each $1,000.
Go Power Sports gave us each $1,000 to come up with the craziest thing we can.
We're gonna go try to find some rusty gold and build it into something sketchy and fun.
So Redbeard's Garage shopped around and they found this mini bike with a sidecar. They bought it to build for the challenge, and this is what they turned it into. Now the question is, how did Quad Racers get this? Well, when I collabed with them, they gave it to me when I left. Be sure to check out those videos if you haven't seen them, linked in the description. But yeah, after we shot those, they asked me if I wanted this thing. I said sure, and packed it up in the van, drove it all the way back to Butler, Pennsylvania, and honestly just kind of forgot about it because I started doing a lot of stuff with the LTR, like the races and whatnot. After we moved from Butler, I took it out of the barn, brought it down to Bethel Park, and put it in the shed, and that's where it's been. It's been sitting for a couple years. Backyard, and up next I want to fix this thing. So in here, stored away, this is a doodlebug from Redbeard's Garage, and then this is a sidecar that goes with it. So they had given me this thing a long time ago when I collabed with them, and I feel really bad for putting this thing in storage for so long, but it's been sitting, probably gonna need a carb clean and stuff like that. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. And also, big shout out and thank you to Redbeard's Garage. There's a link to their channel in the description. And the other thing I remember this thing needs is the sidecar needs welded on. They had it bolted on. It had like a custom like shock where it was bolted on, but they told me that design didn't work too well and that it needs welded to this, so we'll do that too.
20 minutes later.
Alrighty guys, now I want to start messing with the carburetor. I noticed that the throttle is completely locked up. It seems like it's frozen up on the inside there. Can't get that to move. So yeah, let's take this apart and clean it. Fuel filter just broke. Have to get some new fuel lines, and I can't get this to pop out. Man, that's just really frozen in there. There it is. Pretty bad. This screw is parallel to these, turning it clockwise 180 degrees once, twice, 180 degrees, just under 3 times. So backwards, just under 3 times, 2 times, 1 time. That's where it was originally. $180 degrees once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, almost 5 times. Alright, so this pilot jet is still clogged. You see how there's no light coming through this? Now look at this. See? Main jet looks good. Alright, so this came out really clean. I think we'll be good now. So this is all the way tight. We want to go back 180 degrees once, twice, 3 times. And this is now parallel with the pilot jet and the main jet. Now for this one, all the way tight, back once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So yeah, those two are exactly where they were. Alright, I think we're good. Before I put the car back on, this pull starts. It's not quite broke, but like that's as much, it's pretty much broke. Oh, how about that? There's only 2 on there. I probably could have restrung that other one or something, but the replacement one's just so cheap. This piece looks fine. These the same? Yeah, they're the same. I'll stop at the hardware store and grab some more bolts. Oh yeah. Much better. Alright, now we'll put the carb on. Oh yeah. Perfect. See how these are adjustable? Gotta make sure the carb's level for the floats to work right. Got a K&N. Usually I don't use K&N. I like the foam filters because with the foam ones you can take them off and clean them and oil them and stuff. And these paper ones, when they seem to get wet, they don't really work. Oh, and actually this one's shipping was faster. That's why I went with this. Huh. And I think this clip just broke. Alright, so the flimsy one they sent me broke already, but I have this other one that's actually thick. I mean, I might have over-tightened it a little, but that shouldn't have happened, because if you would have even bumped that with your leg, like, it just would have popped off. Up next, let's replace this fuel line and the fuel filter that was on there. Before I connect this, let's put some gas in there and just see if there's any like rust or anything in the tank. We'll funnel any sediment out. Alright, so I just checked the oil. Oil actually looked brand new. Even though it's been sitting maybe, I think like a year and a half. I kind of remember them saying they just oil changed it before they gave it to me. So I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see if she runs. Now it seems to be running good, but the kill switch isn't working. And the throttle, it idles a little high, and the throttle overpowers the brake, so. The only way I got it to shut off was by turning off the fuel and letting the carb run empty. This leads to the kill switch. Maybe that wasn't plugged in all the way? I don't know, I'm gonna ride it around a little bit more though. Alright, well, let's see why the kill switch isn't working. Okay, the problem is the kill switch. Alright, so we just need a new kill switch. I had this key switch laying around from an old project, so let's try this. Alright, well this key switch isn't working either, I guess. Well, I took it off, so. think we're good. Let's take this spot to ride. That is different. It rides really strange. Like it feels like it wants to flip, but it doesn't flip. All right, well, let's get out of here. Alrighty, next day here. Got our makeshift exhaust to help keep it a little bit quiet so we don't annoy the neighbors. Yeah, some test shots. This thing is just a tank. 10 out of 10 all day long. Again, big shout out and thank you to Redbeard's Garage. Check them out, link in the description. A lot more videos coming soon with this thing. But yeah, I guess that pretty much does it. So, until next time, stay sketchy.